Okay, the third time has got to be the charm with all of this. I sincerely hope so. This is, hey everybody, this is the third attempt at this week's edition of the Weekly. So, for those of you who have been with me for all three of these, I hope that we will have video and audio for the entire update video. If not, then I guess you'll see me for number 4. But this is everybody else who's just now jumping in for round 1. This is your update video from Monday, October 18th, 2021. I hope you guys are doing well today. I've got 5 things that I want to walk through with you today. We'll move through them pretty quickly. But the first thing that I want to do is just thank you all for such a great weekend this past weekend. This outdoor service that we did, I walked away with it feeling really encouraged, really energized. My spirit was renewed. I know going through the weekend, and I think if I think about like what did we accomplish this past weekend? Well, we accomplished a few things. I think maybe most importantly is we accomplished getting our entire congregation together in one location at one time as one assembly. And I think we opened up an opportunity for those who have been online and remained online only through, for the last 18 months or so. We opened up an opportunity for them to come and be a part of a live service. And I know that there were a number of those who came and who joined in. And so I think that you all served our congregation really well this past weekend. I've heard lots of affirmation coming just of the work that you guys did and how the weekend came together. And so I really I know it was a sacrifice on your part, and so I really appreciate that. But I also know, or I also hope that it was a time for your spirit to be renewed and for you to be encouraged and energized, as we go here into the last quarter of the year. So thank you. I that's first and foremost. Thank you. The amount of energy that a weekend like this requires, I know is significant. The time commitment, the energy commitment, the commitment of your preparation is a lot. So I really appreciate that. I know several of you have had the week leading up had incredibly busy schedules, and now you're off to something else. That's also incredibly busy, but yet you took time to sacrifice and to make this weekend special for our entire church family. So thank you for that. Thank you all. I'm just honored to be able to lead you, and incredibly grateful for how generous you all are whenever we have big events like this. So thank you. I hope you feel accomplished coming out of the weekend. Okay, so I've got 5. Like I said, I've got 5 things I want to walk through here fairly quickly. The first is coming up this Thursday. We're having an audition night. Those of you who are involved, I've been in touch with you. So this won't affect most of you, but I do want you to know that it's happening and help us and just ask for your help to continue to promo this on within our congregation. We'll be pushing it on our Instagram page this week, and of course you heard it announced this past Sunday too. So if you know of anybody who wants to audition, there's still plenty of time to sign up, and I think it's just going to be a great night. We've got 3 or 4 vocalists right now signed up to audition, and then we also have a drummer who's coming in to audition with us. So I'm very pleased with the lineup that we have so far for Thursday night. Again, happening this week is our second sectional rehearsal of the fall. This will be happening this Sunday, October 24th from 2 o'clock to 4 o'clock p.m. We'll meet up, just like we did last time, we'll meet up in the chapel and do some warm-ups, do some exercises together, and then we'll split the ladies and the gentlemen, and then we'll come back together and work things out at the end. If you're participating in the December 10th and 11th concert, this is a great opportunity for us all to be together for one rehearsal. So come do come and make sure that's a priority. We'll continue working through those more challenging and complex sections this Sunday. Like I said, October 24th, this Sunday, 2 o'clock to 4 o'clock p.m. Come on out, and hopefully it'll be cool. Those of you who were there last time will know what I'm talking about. Okay, so the third thing, let's move on into the month of November. The third weekend in November is going to be a little more packed. This is our Christmas Decor evening, which will be on Friday, November 19th. And that'll be 5 o'clock to 9 o'clock p.m. Those of you who've participated in the past know that this is an evening where we all come together to set up trees, to set up ornaments and different decor items to really make our church look good and just feel special during the holiday season. If you have a knack for that, or if you are just really good at moving heavy things into into the correct spot, this will be a great evening for you to get plugged in. Like I said, Friday, November 19th, 2021, 5 to 9 o'clock p.m. And then that next Sunday after that, Sunday, the November the 21st at 6 o'clock p.m., we will have our Christmas worship night. Now, I'm sure you're thinking that it's ludicrous that we would have Christmas music before Thanksgiving, and you're probably correct. However, the way the calendar falls, our Christmas series starts the Sunday after Thanksgiving, and I would like for us to have an opportunity to introduce some of the songs that we're going to be doing during Christmas in a worship night setting. And so that's the purpose of the November 21st service. We'll be introducing some of the songs that we're doing during the month of December for the Christmas series. We'll be scheduling the team for that service this week as we schedule November and December. So if the 21st is not open in your schedule, do make sure that it's in there as a block out date for that entire day, because like I said, we will be scheduling that service here very, very soon. Then I think that's everything for now. The final thing today that I want to talk through is the service for this coming Sunday. This Sunday we are in week 2 of our Impressions series, which started last week. And the worship set is now finalized in Planning Center. If you've been in Planning Center already, you might have noticed some things change. Not much. It's not too different than what was in there. But we'll pre-service, we'll do Glorious Things, and so we'll have a 10-minute countdown timer leading up to the service. Just before I'm able to reach out to you, just let me know if that works. We'll then go into See the Light, which will be in the key of A. This will be how we kick off the service, and Terry will lead that. We'll then have our welcome spot, and then our two songs leading up to the message. We've got this neat arrangement here, a newer arrangement of Agnus Dei / King of Kings. This is something that we'll have a track for. We'll have the track for the full arrangement, and that's already uploaded in Planning Center. So take a listen to that track. The sequence is a little bit different, even for King of Kings. There are some things that are different from the version that we're used to doing. So it'll be important, if you're playing with the band that morning, it'll be important that you work through all of the resources there and make sure that you're ready to go with that. After King of Kings, we'll then do The Love of God. This is an arrangement that is, if you're familiar with the hymn, The Love of God, those of you who have a background or experience in singing hymns in worship, you'll recognize this as the hymn that was probably in your hymnal growing up. This is an arrangement by the Worship Initiative. It's a really nice arrangement. All of this is attached. Of course, all of the assets for that are attached within Planning Center, but have a listen to the recording. The rehearsal track is in there as well, and I think you'll really like that arrangement. All right, after the music set, then Kelsey's going to pray for the message in this spot. We'll transition then to Tom, and then after the service, the band's back up with this brand new song for us called I Speak Jesus. We'll be in the key of E, and the full version of this is like almost 7 minutes. we're doing a bit of a abridged version at 4:45. The performance track that's uploaded and the rehearsal track they're both the full version, but tomorrow or Wednesday we'll be editing that and uploading the 4:45 version. That way you kind of know what's going to happen there. And we'll also, I don't think there's a sequence. Oh, okay. Well, the sequence that's in there is, I believe, for the full version. So we'll edit that sequence too as we get things finalized there in Planning Center. All right, so end of the set, the band will underscore Tom in this 2 of impressions. If you have any questions about that, do feel free to reach out. And that's everything for this week's update video. Hope you guys have a great week. And like I said, if you have questions about this coming week or any of the events that we have coming up, do feel free to reach out. Have a great one, and we'll see you soon.